Hi, this is a review of updated Vsonic VSD1S model of fairly popular and low cost, even cheap in-ear monitors. The Chinese company Vsonic is well known among people who are interested in quality audio thanks to the lineup of dynamic and a few models of balanced amateur driver earphones. And this one is, they call it new, VSD1S new. VSD1S model was released, I think, at the end of 2014, and they really became famous, Vsonics, for their higher-priced earphones. And I think the most famous is GR07, and now it's called GR07 Classic. It's sold at around $90, and a few years ago it actually cost closer to $180. And it became really popular at that price point. So now it's below 100 and a little over, a little over two years, or they decided to launch a low-cost model. And at that time they said that these are 80% of audio quality of GR07. Well, I'm not sure how they measured quality, but these also have 11mm drivers, just as GR07, but for this updated model, impedance is 32 ohm and GR07 was 50 ohm. Anyways, the main difference is cable. So the reason they call it new is because when they released it, it had a gray cable. And there were some complaints that the cable wasn't good enough, did not last long, so they replaced the cable. And what you can see here, actually two different revisions of same VSD1S new. I got them from different places, both from China, and both actually less than $20. So latest revision on the right is from JD.com, and this one is from AliExpress. This one, the older revision. So first differences. One difference is that Vsonic earphones, they usually have a L-shaped plug. And on updated revisions, they for some reason went with a straight plug. I don't know why, because L-shaped is a lot more convenient, and as you can see, this one is really nicely done because it's fairly small. I will show you how it looks on a phone. So when fully inserted, it does not really stick out too far. It's really nice either way. And the newer one, the straight one, it definitely sticks out a lot further, plus the cable is kind of sticking out. So I really don't understand why they went with a straight plug, but anyways, that's what they did. Another difference is cable. On the older revision, cable is just a kind of standard silicone feel. That's because it's silicone. It's smooth and it kind of easily tangles. And on updated revision with a straight plug, cable feels like it's a rough surface. So if I looked closely, the surface isn't smooth. They actually made some tiny bumps on this surface and it feels like a little rough. And one thing, it doesn't, this cable updated or latest revision, it doesn't tangle easily. It's it really behaves much better than the old one. So I really like the cable on this one. Plus one more small difference, not really important. If you look at the right earpiece, you can see that on updated model, the VSD1S is a lot kind of brighter. It's not too bright, but on the older one, you can only see it if you look closely. On the new one, you can easily see it. So that's another difference. Otherwise, they're supposed to be the same drivers and everything. But there's also difference in what you get. And another thing, the newer revision, at least in my case, it has 13 number here on the box, and the older one has 12. The paper boxes look the same, but updated looks actually high quality paper. You can see it if you look. This one looks kind of rougher. This one looks really nice already. So they are improving some things. Inside, well, you get this useless Vsonic pouch. It's useless because it's too small. It's not convenient to put earphones in or out. It's useless, but it comes with all Vsonics. I don't know why they keep putting it. You get the warranty card, all in Chinese, and you get, with older revision, you get 4 pairs of ear tips. A total of 4. These are the largest. A total of 4. And I don't know why they included these. These VSD1S, I think they're the only one dynamic driver Vsonics that are supposed to be worn cable down. That's really the only way you can put them in. If you want to use them cable up, you will have to reverse channels in your player or in operating system like Android. You can do it in Android, in sound settings. So it's not clear why they included these with earphones that are supposed to be worn cable down. But in new revision, they actually remove them. They don't include them anymore. If you're going to be getting latest revision, you will not get those. So all you get is basically 3 pairs of ear tips, the largest one, medium and small. Small are very small. I don't know if they're good even for children. Don't know why they include them. Then you get similar, all in Chinese, some kind of basic description and probably warranty. So that's it for what you get. And now sound. Generally speaking, sound is praised. These are praised for sound quality. I would say this is a kind of basic level. They are not too bad, but they are not they are not up to the level of hi-fi. I think good entry level. The price is definitely entry level, like $25. So in terms of pricing, I think the price is fair and right. But in terms of audio quality, if you want a high audio quality, I highly suggest looking at excellent Osprey KC06 or Osprey KC06A. These cost $50 to $60 to $70, and these are definitely much higher level. These are a lot more detailed, a lot smoother, wider sound stage. Basically everything is better. But just as well, Vsonic VSD1S, these are kind of typical, these are kind of Vsonic, it's not too dark, but it's kind of darker sounding, and what's nice about them is that they really give you pretty nice drum kick, and that drum sound sounds actually better than on Ospreys without amp. I think that's because of 30 ohm impedance, but overall I think just enough. Basically they have just enough to pass. Frankly, not as smooth or detailed, but if you I bought them for outdoor use. For outdoor use, these are great because you don't hear everything, there's noises and you can't really concentrate. So for starters or for outdoor use, pretty good deal and pretty cheap. But the cable is kind of thin. I don't think this cable will last. They were supposed to improve cable, but the cable doesn't look any better than the old one. So in terms of daily use, I don't know how long they will last. But just as well, if you can get them for less than 20 like I did, I think a great pair of kick-around daily phones for outdoor use. For indoors or for high quality, I highly recommend Osprey KC06. But for people who are not that interested in very high quality audio, just need something to listen to, these Vsonics are a great deal at a really reasonable price and very reasonable audio quality for the price. So thank you for watching.